It's the fans' perspective. Like and subscribe to the channel for more great content. Let's get it.
Impressive is the Wolves smacking the Nuggets in Game 2 without Rudy Gobert.
Very impressive. And they punked they punked them. They came out flat out, just punked them. I mean, that was some crazy defense they was playing too. I haven't seen no defense like that in a minute in the NBA, like some AAU type style.
Yeah,
like
trapping,
trapping. Like they had that one possession with Jamal Murray. They had him just, like he was like just gone. But no, they just looked like they wanted more. I mean, you know, they punked them.
They did exactly what anybody would do when this is the only two people you got that's creating offense. I'm gonna run at him. He gonna pass it, give it back. I'm gonna run back at him. No, you're gonna let KCP be the point guard now. Like they did exactly what you should have been doing with this team, right? Run at them. Don't let them play one-on-one. Don't let them play the pick and roll. Trap it, blitz it, right? Let them beat us. Let them create some offense. Yeah. Let me see what kind of shimmy shake he got. You know, when he got the ball.
Man, KJ was watching that shit. We was laughing last night about it. Like, yeah, exactly what you're saying. Like, shit, I know 27 know how to play basketball. He's good.
Yeah.
I want to see if 5 know how to play. Like, damn it, like, this is the way it is. No.
Yeah.
Show me 5.
Yeah. Hey, if Nikola is not on the floor, I don't know if you figured it out. They not letting Jamal Murray play basketball.
No.
People. They doubling Nikola. They flipping at the ball, they using their hands, they being aggressive, they climbed in their goddamn jersey and they made a point.
Mm-hmm.
This is the way this shit finna be. Hey, me and B was talking before the show. I done been on both sides of them.
Mm-hmm.
I've been swept, I done did the sweeping.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I ain't never lost the first 2 games at home in the sweep. So the times I've been swept, the first 2 was on the road. They got the momentum coming in our building.
Mm-hmm.
You going to somebody's house down 0-2?
Them boys in trouble. I'm telling y'all straight. If you don't know, I'm letting you know now. The Denver Nuggets are in trouble. They're in trouble. You done lost the first 2 at your house. You on your way to play the Wolves in Minnesota? And them boys done got inside your jersey like that and beat you by 25? Denver in trouble. I'm telling you, because when I look at the defense that the Minnesota Timberwolves played on them, that was like prison defense. If you ever been to prison, if you haven't been, that's what prison defense look like. Just straight up, I'm going to get on you. You not getting nothing. I don't care if you whine. I don't care if you cry. I'm just going to out tough you. And that is essentially what they are doing to the Nuggets. They just out toughing them. It's nothing the Denver Nuggets can do. This is crazy. And I'm having flashbacks because I'm like, God, Lee, why couldn't the Lakers do this? This ain't about the Lakers, I know. But why we couldn't do these boys like this? I know we don't have the personnel as Timberwolves, so I'm going to leave it alone. I'm going to leave that alone. Let's continue. But the Nuggets in trouble. Nuggets in trouble. I love what Gil's Arena, what Kenyon Martin just said, and even what Brandon and Gilbert Arenas, they understand this is just a whipping. Like, you just getting straight, just dragged. That's pretty much it. Let's continue.
Man, they finna go back to the Target Center with their chest poked out.
Arena about to be.
It's gonna be jumping in that thing. This one might get out worse than game 2.
No, facts.
Because there's nothing more intimidating or discouraging in sports than when you can't score.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing more intimidating or frustrating than when you can't score. Just think, any sport that you can think of where there's an offensive, the offensive defense, when you can't score, there's nothing more irritating, frustrated, debilitating. Like, you do, And they have a recipe now on how they gonna play y'all.
And they're not gonna stop.
And y'all looking for the refs for help, and they not giving it to you. They didn't even give you Coach a tech, and he got in the ref's face.
Yeah, he was trying to get ejected.
We not bailing you out. You gonna sit here and take this ass whooping.
Take this out.
When have you seen that?
When I saw it in the game, I
In the
thought
history
about
of us watching this game or being in this game,
Right.
when have you seen a coach go ballistic like that? And the ref does absolutely nothing.
I never seen that before. Like literally, Malone was in the man's face and he didn't get attacked. So it's almost like the referee really was saying that. Like, you know what? Nope, we ain't gonna take you. We're gonna let you just stay here and just take it. Take this. Getting cooked on. We're gonna let you take this one. You ain't going in the, because sometimes what them NBA coaches do when they know they team getting beat, they'll get real aggravated over a little call so they can get kicked out and they don't have to endure it. They can go in the locker room, but nah, them refs say, nah, you gonna take this one. Yeah. You're gonna stay right here. We're gonna leave you right here.
I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to get kicked out.
Yeah.
Nah.
Move around. Go over there.
Nah, you finishing this one.
Yeah, you finishing this one.
And I'm telling you, man, Minnesota got a recipe. Dude, once you figure out a team, how you can beat a team, and that's it. We're not gonna let Jamal Murray play. We're gonna double Nikola. We're gonna make it hard. We're gonna reach for the ball. We don't care about if we foul or not. Be aggressive. Try to play defense without fouling. But if you foul fucking well,
That was they literally messed up their sub rotation, because usually you try to keep one in, and they let you know, nah, that's not how you're gonna play today. You have one in, we're just gonna double him the whole time. Right? We're not gonna let you rest Jokic, let Murray play, and then flip flop, and then they come back. Nah. Soon as you sub one out, that other one catching his ass whooping.
Yeah.
He catching his whole, he by himself.
jump him.
We're gonna jump him.
We're gonna jump him.
We whooping his ass. And that's what they did. It's like they got so comfortable with it. Right? Sub, Murray go. He get off. Sub.
and we know he's
Jokic
not
get
healthy
off.
neither. And we know he's not healthy all the way neither.
They playing on one
Picking
leg.
up full court,
traveling,
doubling.
turning, man. Listen, man.
He can't move like that.
Dude, it is, hey.
That was that. But see, that's where coaching comes in now. So when someone says a scouting report, this is when, don't even want to bring it, Ham, this is what strategy looks like when it comes to opponents. They looked at something and said, all right, when these two are separated, who are they? Let's put it to the test. They're showing you what a game plan looks like. Fuck the offensive part. Look at the game plan. When one subs out, they are attacking the other one, making him exhaust, making him look at sub the nigga back in, or sub me out too. I'm not gonna just catch this jumping by myself.
And I'm about to take it a step further. This exposes the Denver Nuggets, the rest of the three, but their bench, and the lack of job that the front office has done to put bodies around them other two. Like,
I have to agree with that one. The Nuggets are exposed. I mean, essentially, they already only had pretty much a starting five. Their bench is it been light, and last year they had Bruce Brown, so it was good having him because he was able to come off the bench and give them a lot of good minutes. But that bench is sad, and Reggie Jackson, he's solid. I mean, he's kind of hit and miss a lot. I mean, he's been injured, and I mean they got Watson, but their bench really isn't looking good, and now it's really looking worse now because you got to think about it. Once you get Joker and Murray, it's nothing else they got really, and Michael Porter Jr. I mean, he was killing the Lakers, but he can't even get nothing going right now. But it's because the Wolves are attacking Joker and Murray. They're attacking them. And I'll tell you this, though, before we end this video, I'll tell you this. The Nuggets showed me in Game 2 that they front runners. They frauds. That is a fraudulent team. The reason why I'm saying this is because we never really had expectations for Denver. When you look down through the years, if you look at even their championship run last year, we didn't even believe in the Nuggets. Nobody was really picking the Nuggets to be the champion, and the Nuggets were the first seed. If I'm not mistaken, they were the first seed in the West, but we didn't pay them no attention. And guess what they did to us? Because we didn't pay them no attention, they ran through the West, essentially beat the Heat in 5, so it was a real easy run almost. So now this year, when you get expectations, when you're considered to be a championship contender now, you're the best team in the league by a lot of analysts, all of a sudden now you getting swept in the second round? Then you trying to play so tough because you beat the Lakers and who's your daddy and all this stuff. If you only got 1 ring and you about to get swept probably, you look real bad, Nuggets. I'm going to be honest with you. You look bad. To say you did all that last year, all this huffing and puffing, and then you come now and you crying and throwing heat packs on the floor and yelling at the refs and just like it really it's sad the way it looked bad, man. Like the way they did that game 2, that looked awful. Because there was a front runner mentality. When things aren't going our way, we're gonna look at the refs. It ain't the refs' fault you losing. They just out physicaling you. They just out toughing you. But yeah, shout outs to Gil's Arena. All love there. It's the Fans Perspective. Like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. We out.